Hey, welcome back. This is Ryan here with Fast Electronic and Loud. I've been kind of doing my research and actually had a little warranty issue with the television. Kind of worked out to my advantage. Combination with the sale at Best Buy, and you know they do the gift cards for warranty. I was able to pick up some, so I want to do kind of this potentially could be a 3 or 4 part series, just depending on how I approach it. But I plan on doing basically an unboxing. As part 1, part 2 will be just the initial setup and look of the television. Part 3 would be actually connected, showing some features like the Blu-ray. Part 4 would be like a review down the road. Once I've used it, tried the features, see how it's working for me. This particular model is actually the Samsung 7100 series. I'll put a link in the description below for it. 60-inch LED TV, the 7100 series. It does feature wireless built-in LAN. It's 3D capable, full HD. Does have the new dual-core processor that Samsung's putting in the smart TVs, as well as that is a 240 Hz refresh rate. I do watch some sports often. I do like the crisp graphics of the rapid refresh rate. So the 240 Hz refresh rate was very appealing. For the Samsung model. Like I said, at a warranty swap, so a lot of that was absorbed with the old television that I'd already previously purchased. So without further ado, folks, this is the 7100 series 60-inch LED Samsung smart TV. It's got their smart hub, the 240 Hz, got that clear motion 720 rate. I'm going to go ahead and unbox that. The other good thing with this, there's actually 4 pair of active glasses, 3D active glasses. You'll need those to display your 3D content. And I'll also be doing a review of a Samsung 3D Blu-ray player featuring built-in Wi-Fi, so look for that, and I'll put a link for that video as well. So without further ado, we'll attempt to unbox this single-handedly. There's a single piece of tape across the top. However, there's little release points here, these black finger points here. You just squeeze in, push your finger, pinch those, and they'll pull out. So they're in there like that. You just want to pinch them and pull them out. That's actually how this box top will lift off. There's 2 on the front and there's 2 on the back. So let me get these pulled out here real quick and we can reveal this. There's the third one there. And here's the 4th little assembly they use to secure the box top. So, pardon me, the box top should actually now just lift off of your unit. Maybe some foam, folks, that slides around there, but don't worry, your television is secured with the foam and it's not going to go anywhere. So, now that we have this box, rather large box, near the size of the front door. Inside the box is the stand. Packaging included for the stand, the set screws there. That's in the instructions. We'll set that off to the side for now. The very first piece of top here, this is the 4 3D glass. I said there's 4 active pair of 3D glasses with this particular model. These are the Samsung active. The model on these is SSG-5100GB, and I believe these use a Bluetooth connection. So we'll set these off the side for now. Also featured in the unit, this is the Samsung Accessory Kit. What's inside of here, we can actually go ahead and just push this seal, show you what's inside. This is actually going to be your power cable. These are for the stand. Little washers there, little feet essentially. This is your Samsung wireless remote cable for your smart application here. Plug that in. There's a sensor on that. That plugs in the television. This is all in the instructions, folks. And we'll open this little packaging here. Set this down to the side for right now. Inside here is the new Samsung style smart remote. It's got that intuitive touchpad on the front of that. So I'll actually show more of that in part 2 of this series when we dive in, get this hooked up with some connections, some initial settings. So that's that new Samsung trackpad remote, and that is included with the television. So let me set that off to the side for right now as well. And there's a big note on the front: stop, do not return to store. If you have any issues, contact Samsung. Just some information there. Top 6 troubleshooting tips. Gives you some how to handle the screen. So definitely I would suggest television this large having a friend over. I actually have one on the way, my partner, and he's actually going to help me. We're going to get this on the stand, get this mounted up on the stand for now. We'll do maybe a wall mount later. Fortunately, this is a rental home, and I'm not sure if I'm able to put 4 big lag bolts that would be required to secure this television to the ceiling. So let me pull this other piece of foam off here so we can get to the actual stand, and that stand is what I'll be using to hold the television. Like I said, that was the 7100 series Samsung, and that does come with the decorative chrome finish there. The television mounts onto here, and here's the actual stand. For the time being, I'm going to set this off to the side. Just don't want any damage to it until we're ready for it. The actual television itself is securely wrapped here in plastic, completely around, top to bottom, and taped at the bottom there. Like I said, folks, I believe the TV weight, and look in the description, is 44 pounds without the stand and 49 pounds without. Granted, I can lift this. I think it does measure about 54 inches, 53 inches wide. So a little heavy, but this is the only the 1.25 inch thick model, folks. My finger on the top of the unit is actually, the TV is just a little bit bigger than my forefinger. Then my thumb is actually hanging over both the front and the back of this unit. That's just how slim this design is. So see if maybe we can pull some of this plastic here until my partner is available, and we can at least show you, what the screen looks like here. It does have a chrome bezel on the top of that, folks. You can see the thinness of that, and this is actually the back side of the unit. Let's get the rest of this plastic off of here. Slide this down for our viewers here so you folks can see what we have here on the back. This does have your standard BESA mounts, folks. You just want to look at the hardware for that. Here's the power there. The connections on the back, folks, you got 3 USBs, HDMI. There's an Ethernet cable. If you don't have wireless, there's 4 total. HDMI, infrared out, that's for your wireless remote for the trackpad, optical, external link as well, and audio out. So you got the HDMI 1, 2, and 3, USB 1, 2, and 3, as well as antenna in if you use, an air or a cable setup. So that's the back. Very slim chassis, chrome surround on the top there. Go ahead and see if I can finagle this, flipping it around here. Bear with me. Now you can see here, here's the actual front of the unit with that aluminum bezel chrome surround on there. It's pretty nice. They actually say the energy usage on this, rated at 5 hours per day, would yield a yearly cost of $14. If you guys can believe that. $14 energy cost. So that's kind of the first look, folks, at the Samsung 60-inch LED 7100 series. That does feature 240 Hz refresh rate as the smart hub, wireless LAN, as well as an Ethernet connection. It does come included with the 4 pair of active glasses. It's got that nice chrome surround. Comes in about, I think, 1.25 inches is the actual dimensions of that for the thickness of it. So real slim design. So like I said, this was part 1, kind of the unboxing first look of the 7100 Smart TV by Samsung LED. So this Fast, Electronic, and Loud, where we always bring it to you fast, electronic, and of course loud. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.